The next thing, we've stuck the radiator back on there. Obviously we had the radiator connected to the engine on the run stand, but now we've got to get it on the car. And it sits down here in two little tabs, and then we've got some washers and rubber biscuits that look like this. We've got 4 of these, and as near as I can figure, you put there's 2 pins on the bottom of the radiator with kind of hubs there, and those rubber rings fit on the hubs, but it kind of looks to me like you put one on the top and one on the bottom, and then the radiator locates in those holes right there, and then there's a washer and a nut and a jam nut. So that's kind of what we're working on now, trying to get that to fit. Looks like where we are right now, the radiator's not sitting down far enough, and that's probably a function of the top hose being too long. We're going to have to figure that out. I guess when you get those hoses, they're too long in the middle. So we'll have to figure out how to make it a little shorter. After a fair bit of fiddling, we finally got the radiator to sit down on the mount. We had to keep shortening the upper hose because it was too long holding the radiator up. But I think now we've got a biscuit on the top and a biscuit on the bottom, and I'm thinking that's the way it goes. It makes sense that it goes that way, and we'll get it tightened up, and that'll be hopefully the radiator in for the last time. Now, one of the other things we're going to have to do, since we're up under here, is the bottom half of these motor mounts. And that looks like they might be a little tricky. You have this giant rubber biscuit that goes up inside that hole there, and then inside the rubber biscuit you have this sleeve and washer. So what we're going to have to do, from the looks of it, is jack the engine up a little bit. Looks like it's a bit low in the back, and that could be because of those rear mounts not being exactly right. But we've got to get that lip on that cushion inside that hole there, and right now it's off on the side there that we had to straighten up above. The other side, I don't know if we can see the other side or not. Yeah, there it is. The other side, I think, is not too bad, and will probably go up in there. So that screws up on the bottom of that long motor mount bolt, and then there's a jam nut that goes on the bottom to keep it from coming loose. But that's the next thing we got to work on. Well, it's in there. We've got the mounts in the front all put together. We've got the radiator in place. Still have to put the upper clamps on. I haven't tightened these bolts yet because we're gonna have to wait till we put the hood, the bonnet, whatever, the lid on there, to make sure that the grill shell is parallel, makes a nice seam. So we'll leave those loose for adjustment. Got them on our coil on the firewall, and a few other things. But basically, 40 years later, the engine's back home where it belongs. I'm going to try to put the grill shell in place today. I've been looking at how this thing goes on. I mean, it's not complicated. It sits down over this, And we got some tabs here where it screws on, but my grill shell has two places up here where the grill shell bolts, and the radiator doesn't have any tabs up there, so don't know if this radiator's been replaced at some time. I mean, 60, 70 years later, that's what you got. So I guess what we'll have to do is just deal with these 6 mounting screws on the side. There's a lacing that goes around the grill shell that covers up the heads of the screws, so it looks to me like you've got to put the grill shell on first and then put the lacing on, which of course makes it more difficult. We'll see. We'll put some screws in there and see what we get. Got some screws there that aren't the right ones. They're pan heads. I really need flathead screws, but just wanted to get something in there to see how it's going to work, so we'll change the screws out later. Okay, I think if we get those 6 screws in there, that'll hold that shell okay. The tricky part is going to be lacing this piece in there. I guess we'll figure out how to get that done next.